Hello and welcome back to my channel. So this episode is going to be about a book that I'm making for my daughter. She's turning 29 years old tomorrow, which will be Friday. And so she as well is pagan, and so I decided I would, as a gift, I would make her a book because she doesn't have one yet. She has decided that Hearn is going to be her patron, so I made this nice little cover page for her, and there's a little prayer on the back. I like sigils, so I designed this little sigil page for her, and she's chosen the name Raven Rain, so I did this for her. And thirdly, I did a page that starts with my grandkids and takes our genealogy all the way back to the 1600s to Mary Baker Hale and Winifred King, two accused witches. So Mary was accused of being a witch in 1681. She was accused of trying to poison some of her the people that lived in her house. And Winifred King, born in 1635 to 1697, is pretty famous witch. She's actually called the Witch of Wallingford, if anybody's interested in Connecticut. She was accused of witchcraft 3 times. They got away with it the first 2 times. They didn't really do much to her. She was accused of being a witch a 3rd time, and they decided it was time to leave, so they ran from Connecticut and they moved to New York. But anyway, here's a genealogy that goes all the way from them past myself and my daughter to my grandkids. So I'm adding that because I think that's really special. And then those are the 3 pages that I've done for her. So the rest of these pages, like I said, she's turning 29. So I did 29 pages, and then I did a separation page, 29 pages, a separation page, and then another 29 pages. So 3 stacks of 29, and then the 3 pages I actually made her. So now let me show you the book cover. Alrighty, so here's the book cover, and if any of you seen the book that I made for Blonde Lady Productions, you may recognize this is the same cloth that I used. I love this cloth. I don't know what it is about it, but I just love this cloth. I had some more left, so I decided I would make my daughter's book out of the same cloth. Now the inside is different. So here's the inside of the book. So now I've got these little pages here, or these little, and I'll show you what I'll do with those in a minute. But over here I have a nice little box that has a deer on it. And you can open it up, slide things in there. I have this nice little bauble right here that hangs off the bottom, a little star. And I have 3 bookmarks. One of which right now has a bell on it. The other 2 don't have anything on it, but we may remedy that. I may put some more baubles on there for her. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll show you how it's basically going to work. So these pages fit in here, and then these 2 items here. I'm going to use this cordage, and I just lace it. Alright, so basically I run it through the first hole, run it through all the papers, and I run it through this side over here. And the tightness of it doesn't really matter right now because there's plenty of room for other paper. I wanted to make sure I gave her room for plenty more paper, but we'll have it just about there. So what we do is, and then we run it through the second group, or the middle one here, run it back through all the pages, Alrighty, so we got it ran through all those pages. Then once again we run it through the back side, and then one more time run it through here and all the pages again. And the reason I'm doing it like this is that because she's going to add more pages, and I want her to add more pages to it. So this way, although it may be a little frustrating to take this all apart and then add new pages, but I'm sure she'll be alright. There we go. And then we take it back through here. Now, once we get back to the front, all I'm going to do is give it a little bit of a tug, and I'm just going to stick it in here and just roll it through a few times. I'm not going to make any knots or tie it. If she wants to knot it up, she can knot it up. But then there we go. So she has a nice little bobble to hang down, and then bookmarks to set wherever she wants. I'll set them in between each separation page. There we go. So it's my daughter's first Book of Shadows. So, thank you for watching, and blessed be.